Do you feel like you're under a psychic attack? Then this video and energy healing's for you. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name's Fola, and here on Deep Mind Squared, we talk all things magical practices and altered states. Love sharing these energy healings with you and really diving into ways to rebalance our energy systems, open up our mind, and experience the vastness this universe has to offer. And with that, though, sometimes we could put ourselves at risk to be open to some less fortunate sorts of energies or entities and experiences. So this video is really hoping to support you with releasing anything that might be lingering there. Before we get into all that, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and have the notification bell so that you're updated on future video releases. Super excited to be able to create more content for you. So check out our videos on sound healing, other forms of energy work, magical practices, and things around psychedelics and plant medicine that will really support you on your journey into 2023. I was talking with a friend recently about psychic attacks and what this looks like. You know, even some of us who are very well versed in different types of rituals or practices that can support, protecting our energy, can still experience things that are maybe less fortunate, these sorts of darker energies. And they had mentioned to me, and I completely agree, that a lot of times these things happen because they are teachers. It's like the shadow aspect showing up. But the important part is that we know we don't have to walk around with this heaviness, this depressive energy, this energy that really might want to shake you to the core. So if this is something that's been happening for you, if you are noticing maybe you're not at your usual levels of energy, you feel like maybe someone's trying to cause harm or something's trying to cause harm to you, or maybe even you're experiencing other sorts of bizarre experiences in your physical reality around you, inside your mind or your emotional body, your physical body, then maybe there's something more happening. I think back to Dion Fortune, the occultist and writer who shared a lot of ideas around different ways to do psychic self-defense. And a lot of her novels even talk about this impact of psychic attacks or people enforcing their energy onto us and how this can be draining of our actual energy system, how we're able to show up in our day-to-day. You can check out some of her books if you're interested in finding out more about what she says and how it might show up. But for today, I wanted to share with you a bit of a clearing, whatever might be showing in your life right now. I just invite you to allow yourself to release it. You don't have to hold it. You don't deserve to carry any of that. And so anything that might be showing up, I invite you to just let it go to the flame, let it go to fire to be transmuted. And that's okay. Have space for yourself. So as you come to your comfortable space, whether you're sitting or lying down, just taking a few moments here for yourself to enter into that breath that's going to relax the body. And as the energy begins to flow to you now, trusting that it's going to cross across all time and space, any dimensions, all lineages. So whatever might be present for you, just as with any of our healing sessions, things might come into your awareness, you might just get a knowing, you might hear or see things. Just allow yourself to continue to connect with the breath as we go through. The breath is healing. The energy is going to go exactly where it needs to. I'm just going to call on those angels, healing angels, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael, to hold the space as well here. insight of where this might be showing, this attack might be coming from or being directed by. No judgments, just allow it to show up what needs to show up. And we're going to clear those. So any karmic ties related to these attacks, just clearing those. The computer's jumping over here, that's cool. Any of these soul contracts between you and any people, persons, groups, whatever you wish to release here, knowing that you can survive and take care of yourself and receive other supports from people who are going to be loving and caring and compassionate. Going through the ancestral layer here, the DNA, any of those ancestral things that have bound you to these attacks. Let's just call the light energy here, like source, to come and really just reflect back what needs to be reflected. If it helps you to imagine the bubble around you of light, golden light, maybe Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael standing at both sides of you. One holds a wand, one holds a sword. To your ancestors, that you are here in this lifetime to carry out the next path of healing, that these connections that are energetically draining no longer need to be a part of your experience. It's like you creating a boundary for yourself, that you have that power within you to really step into this role and step into your power. Anything that's been perceiving or you've perceived as good or light that might not be, just going to clear that. Be open to shifting your perspective here. Sometimes we can believe things and see them in a certain way, but they're actually creating more draining of our energy, adding to the intensity of our life experience. So just letting those come into your awareness. What needs to be released here for you. mind to you, we're also going to ask that energy to start to clear in your physical space, your home, your work, anywhere that you may frequent where you're finding that your energy is not exactly where you'd like it to be. Or you feel there might be an influence or influences impacting you. So clearing those spaces energetically. The dream time as well. There's something about the dream time here. Sometimes those things can come in that space. So layering this protection for you. These angels are going through. Remember, you can do things as well. Burning and doing like smoke cleansing, whether it's with sage, Palo Santo, other types of scents or herbs. You can use salt. Cornmeal is another really great one to use to protect your space. Just putting a bit of cornmeal at the outside of the doors. Intending that only things that are of your highest will and highest intention can enter into your space. So you doing this on the physical level can support you as well because it's happening on the energetic level right now. Any of the addictions to this energy of draining, we're just also going to clear that. What does it feel for you to just feel complete vitality in your energy? What joy and pleasure can that bring in your life? Just awakening that. All the portals are being closed that really are not meant to be open. Let's close those. Of your golden egg around you, your auric field expanding a few feet all around you, 360 degrees. This golden light field that has been growing as this experience has occurred. This field around you will be protective and supportive, reflect away anything that might be hindering you, allowing it to be made known so you can make the necessary changes that add value to your life, that add that healing and understanding for yourself. Knowing that you are safe. If you need to reach out to someone that you trust to really support yourself further with this, feel free to do so. So we don't have to do these things on our own. Especially with this type, sometimes I acknowledge fear can be so overwhelming. So to have that support can be really great. So I mentioned some things you can do. Check out our lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram video if you would like to learn about how to protect yourself using like a magical circle, how to really clear out energies that no longer serve you. And it's a great tool to use morning, night, whenever, to support and balancing your energy field and the energy around you. So you can check that out. Until the next time, I will see you again soon. Bye.